To someone else's rearview mirror, you will crash. Let's talk about getting your eyes back on your road. Focus on yourself, not others. Your path, your power, your legacy. Friends, family, colleagues, gather close for a moment. Let's have a real talk. Not about hustle culture, not about viral fame, not about keeping up with anyone's highlight reel. Let's talk about something far more fundamental, far more powerful, yet something we constantly neglect: focusing on ourselves. Look around you right now. How much of your mental energy, your emotional bandwidth, your precious time is spent watching someone else's lane, comparing your chapter 3 to someone else's chapter 20, feeling a pang because they got the promotion, they posted the perfect vacation, they seem to have it all figured out? Be honest, we've all done it. We live in a world designed to make us spectators in other people's. But here's the raw, unfiltered truth. Every second you spend fixated on someone else's race is a second stolen from running your own. It's like trying to drive forward while staring in the rearview mirror. You will crash, or at the very least, you'll go wildly off course. Why is this so hard? Why do we constantly look sideways? Zarawar, the illusion of the measuring stick. We're conditioned. From school grades to social media likes, we're taught to measure our worth against external benchmarks, often set by others. We think, if they have it, I should have it too. But what if their it isn't your it? What if their definition of success would leave you feeling empty? The comfort of distraction. Focusing on others is easier in the short term. It distracts us from the sometimes uncomfortable, often scary work of looking inward. Asking, who am I? What do I truly want? What are my unique strengths and weaknesses? That requires courage. Judging someone else's outfit or career move, that requires zero vulnerability. The noise of the world. We are bombarded. Ads scream, buy this to be like them. Algorithms feed us curated perfection. Even well-meaning family ask, why aren't you married like your cousin? Or, when are you getting a real job? The pressure to conform, to fit someone else's mold, is relentless. Shift to a firmer, more passionate tone. But this constant comparison, this sideways glance, it's not just distracting, it's devastating. It drains your power. Your energy is finite. Pouring it into envy, resentment, or obsessive tracking of others leaves nothing for building your dreams. It literally makes you weaker. It blurs your vision. When you're always looking at someone else's map, you lose sight of your own destination, your unique passions, your innate talents, your personal calling. They get drowned out by the noise of shoulds imposed by others. It breeds resentment and insecurity. Comparison is the thief of joy, they say. It's also the architect of bitterness. Focusing on others' perceived advantages fuels insecurity and poisons your relationships. You start seeing peers as competitors, not collaborators or comrades. Why even try? They're so far ahead. What if I fail and look stupid? This fixation breeds fear and inaction. You stay stuck, watching others move, while your own potential. So, what's the antidote? The radical act of rebellion in this noisy world? Focus, fiercely, uncompromisingly, on yourself. This isn't about narcissism. This isn't about ignoring the people you love or the world around you. This is about self-awareness as the foundation for everything else. This is about recognizing that the most powerful contribution you can make to your family, your community, the world, starts with mastering your own inner world and walking your own authentic path. What does focus on yourself really mean in everyday life? Know your garden and tend it. Imagine your life as a unique garden. You are the gardener. Stop wandering into other people's gardens, coveting their roses, while your own soil lies barren and your unique, beautiful plants wither. What seeds are you planting? What weeds, negative thoughts, distractions, toxic influences need pulling? What does your garden need to thrive? Water that, weed that, nurture that, daily. Dedicate 10 minutes each morning, not to social media, but to checking in with yourself. How do you feel? What's one small step you can take today for your growth? Journal it, meditate on it, own it. Define your metrics, reject society's default settings. What does success truly look like for you? Is it inner peace, deep relationships, creative fulfillment, financial freedom to travel, impacting your community? There is no right answer except yours. Define it clearly, write it down. Grab paper. Write. For me, a successful life means be brutally honest, not your parents' dream, not your friend's ideal, yours. This becomes your compass. Who and what are you allowing to occupy your mental space? That influencer triggering your inadequacy? That colleague whose gossip fuels comparison? That news feed full of doom and gloom? You have the power to curate your environment. Unfollow accounts that make you feel less than. Limit time with people who thrive on negativity or competition. Choose podcasts, books, and conversations that inspire you on your path. Protect your focus like it's your most valuable asset, because it is. Embrace your pace and your process. Your journey is unique, period. Someone might succeed faster in a way that looks shiny, but maybe they sacrifice their health, their integrity, or their relationships. Maybe their foundation is weak. Your path has its own timing, its own necessary lessons, its own beautiful unfolding. Trust it. Embrace the struggle, the detours. They are forging your strength, your resilience. When comparison creeps in, stop, breathe. Ask, is this thought serving my growth? If not, consciously redirect. What is the next right step for me right now? Master your inner dialogue. That voice in your head comparing you to others? Challenge it. Replace "why can't I be like them" with "what unique strength can I leverage today?" Replace "they're so lucky" with "what opportunity can I create or seize?" Your self-talk is the architect of your reality. Build yourself up. Don't tear yourself down by measuring against others. Practice affirmations rooted in your journey. I am focused on my own growth. I trust my unique path. My progress is valid and valuable. Now let's talk about the people behind us, the people who love us, the people counting on us. This isn't just about you. When you're distracted by others, you're absent from your life. You're physically present with your kids, but mentally scrolling through someone else's vacation pics. You're having dinner with your partner, but ruminating about a colleague's promotion. You're missing the precious, irreplaceable moments your people are sharing with you. Your focus is your presence, and your loved ones deserve the real you, fully present. When you're insecure and resentful, you can't show up fully for others. How can you offer genuine support, love, and encouragement when you're consumed by your own feelings of lack? Focusing on yourself, building your confidence, your peace, your purpose, fills your cup. And only from an overflowing cup can you truly pour into others without resentment or depletion. When you're not walking your path, you rob the world of your unique gift. The world doesn't need another copy of someone else. It needs the authentic, fully realized you. Your unique perspective, your specific talents, your passion applied to your purpose. That's your irreplaceable contribution. By neglecting yourself, by trying to fit someone else's mold, you withhold the very thing you were meant to bring. You become the example. Think of the young eyes watching you, your children, siblings, mentees. What are you teaching them? That life is a constant, exhausting comparison? Or that it's a courageous journey of self-discovery and commitment to one's own values? By focusing on yourself and walking your authentic path, you give them permission, empowerment, to do the same. Your self-focus becomes your greatest legacy. Focusing on yourself is the ultimate act of responsibility, to yourself and to those you love. It's not selfish, it's essential. It's the foundation upon which a meaningful, impactful, and truly fulfilling life is built. Declare your independence from comparison, from external validation as your primary fuel, from the tyranny of should. 2. Reclaim your attention. Bring your focus back home, to your breath, to your goals, to your values, to the step right in front of you. Invest relentlessly in you, your growth, your health, your mindset, your skills, your peace. This is the most important investment you will ever make. Show up fully, for your own life first. Then from that place of strength and authenticity, show up powerfully for the people who matter. Give them the gift of your focused presence and your genuine, unenvious support. Your life, say, is not a commentary on someone else's. Their life is not the blueprint for yours. You have a path, a unique, powerful, necessary path. It requires your full attention, your unwavering focus, your courage to walk it step by step without constantly looking sideways. Stop spectating, start participating fully in the magnificent, challenging, rewarding journey of your own life. Tend your garden, run your race, define your victory, honor your path, and watch not what others are doing, but what you become and the incredible impact that ripples out to everyone fortunate enough to be walking beside you. Focus on yourself. That's where your power lives. That's where your legacy begins.